Hi, boys and girls. Today I want to read you a story about a young lady who believes in herself. And her name is Molly Lou Melon. That's right. The book I chose to read is Stand Tall by Molly Lou Melon. This is written by Patty Lovell and illustrated, that means the pictures, by David Cottrell. Stand Tall by Molly Lou Melon. Molly Lou Melon Molly Lou Melon stood just taller than her dog and was the shortest girl in the first grade. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Walk as proudly as you can, and the world will look up to you." So she did. Molly Lou Melon had buck teeth that struck out so far she could stack pennies on them. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Smile big, and the world will smile right alongside of you." So she did. Molly Lou Melon had a voice that sounded like a bullfrog being squeezed by a boa constrictor. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Sing out clear and strong, and the world will cry tears of joy." So she did. Molly Lou Melon was often fumble fingered. She didn't mind. Her grandma had told her, "Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too." So she did. Then Molly Lou Melon moved to a new town, and she had to say goodbye to her grandma and all of her friends and start in a new school. On the first day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Shrimpo in gym class. When the game started, Molly Lou Melon caught the football, ran under the legs of Ronald Durkin, and scored a touchdown. All the children thought, "Wow, she's good." And Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the second day of school, Ronald Durkin called her Bucky Tooth Beaver. Molly Lou Melon took out her pennies, stacked them high in her teeth, and smiled. As big as day, all the children smiled too, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the third day of school, Ronald Durkin said, "You sound like a sick duck. Honk, honk." Molly Lou Melon sang out a "quick" so clear and strong that it made Ronald Durkin somersault backwards, hit his head, and have to go to the nurse. All the children cried with joy to be free of Ronald Durkin for the rest of the afternoon, and Ronald Durkin felt very foolish. On the fourth day of school, Ronald Durkin said that she'd made the snowflake all wrong. But Molly Lou Melon opened up her paper and revealed the most beautiful snowflake of all. And Ronald Durkin oohed and awed. All the children did. On the fifth day of school, Ronald Durkin brought Molly Lou Melon a stacking penny for her tooth and smiled at her. That night, that night, Molly Lou Melon took out a pencil and paper and wrote a letter to her grandma. "Dear Grandma, I wanted to tell you something. I wanted to tell you that everything you told me was exactly right. Love, Molly, Lou, Melon. Boys and girls, look at her grandma. She is just as cute and tiny and sweet as Molly Lou Melon. Do you have someone in your life that believes in you and encourages you? Well, guess what? Yes, you do. You have grown-ups that take good care of you. You have teachers that love and adore you and come every day to teach you. Boys and girls, give yourself a big virtual hug and know that you are loved even through the camera. Have a great night. Bye.